Hey, good morning. It's Barbara. I'm the Time Tamer, your administrator for this group, and I thought I would share something that's focused on stress management. I've been doing a lot of stuff that's focused on time management. So for today, I thought I would do something that a little bit different, focused on some stress management strategies. Now, I know that a lot of people that come to me for stress management coaching are quite often in a position where they're in a new environment, they're in a new role of leadership or new management. So they might be a new parent or they might have a new job, and they are dealing with the attitudes and negativity of people around them. And it may not even be a new job. It may be somebody that passes you in the street or criticizes or comments on your parking or something that is it is an opinion that comes to you that's unwarranted and unasked for. Somebody who lectures you or corrects you or tells you the way you should be doing something or how you did something wrong, or the sort of thing that I'm talking about, that negativity. And so we're faced with two choices. We can either say, well, actually, no, you're wrong. I think and defend ourselves. That's the automated response that we want to take. We want to defend our actions, defend our choices. That's what people will typically resort to. Or we will take a very passive approach and kind of admit defeat and go, yeah, you're right. I did that wrong. Yes, you're right. I'm wrong. Yes, I'm not very good at that. Yes, so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So we take a position, a passive position or a position of defeat. And so typically you think, well, they're the only two choices that are available to me. What else can I do? Well, there is actually another choice. There is a choice that neutralizes the situation. We don't take the passive defeatist approach, and you don't take the assertive or aggressive defensive approach. And this is what it is. This was shared to me by my mentor, Dr. John Hinward, who's the founder of the Stress Management Institute. He still mentors me, and I studied a certificate in stress management practitioner with him. And this is one of those tools. Yes, this is actually a stress management tool. So when someone comes at you with their opinion on what you should or shouldn't be doing, or any of that sort of criticism, you respond with, thanks for sharing. And that's it. That's all that you say. Thanks for sharing. And that we try it. It's really, really interesting. It just neutralizes the situation. The person who has thrown their opinion at you has nowhere to go with that, because you're not admitting that they're right. You're not admitting that they're wrong. You're just acknowledging them, which is really important because they want their opinion heard by you. So you're showing that you have heard what they have said. You've acknowledged it. You're not taking it on board, nor are you admitting defeat. You're just saying, thanks for sharing. Now, John is a very forthright and strong person and very direct and very methodical. So I'm that kind of personality too. So I really resonate with him. His wife, Dr. Judy Hinward, also the co-founder of Stress Management Institute, is a much more softer, gentle person, and her take on that is to say, thanks for sharing, I appreciate it, because she wants to acknowledge the gift, regardless of whether it was wanted or not, of the person. Personally, I don't like to do that because I feel that it's a little bit passive, and I'm very I guess aggressive kind of person, confrontational. But this is a really easy way for me to be able to not engage into any kind of conflict or beat myself up into submission. And I really encourage you to try it. It's really, really powerful. And I find too that people can, particularly in social media, on Facebook or even through text, people have the protection of a third wall where they can give you their opinion and whether you've asked for it or not. They tell you what you should be doing, what's right or wrong in their opinion, how things should be, and it's very easy for people to do that through those mediums where they've got the protection of the third wall. So it's a great thing to be able to do in text and via messages or posts or comments or whatever, to be able to say, thanks for sharing, and leave it at that. It's such a good neutralizer. So I hope you found that tool really useful. It's one of my favorites. A lot of the tools I use are just really little simple things like that, not complex, easy for you to adopt, but they make such a difference to situations. So if you've got a person at work who's constantly giving you their opinion, criticizing you, telling you what to do, try that one and see how it goes. I'd really love to hear from you and how you went with that one. I want you guys to apply it and tell me how you went. Did it work for you? What kind of response did you get? Were you surprised? Was it powerful? I'd really love to hear from you and how it went. If you've got any other challenges that you'd like me to share or resolve for you, or perhaps somebody else in the group can do it, please share them. Don't hold back. I want to see what we can do to assist you. I hope you have a wonderful day today. It's Friday, maybe today or on the weekend. I want you to be kind to yourself and take time for yourself. Have an awesome day.